Hey friends, I hope you can hear me, and I'm trying to find a light because I'm actually out in Italy for a 2 year anniversary trip, but that's not the point of this video. We're here to talk about how to speak about yourself. I have a couple of clients who found themselves speaking negatively about them, whether it be I'm ugly, I'm unattractive, I'm fat, I'm stupid, all these negative narratives that they start to believe. And then once you start to believe these negative narratives, you start to behave in this narrative. If it's I'm stupid or I'm not smart, sorry. Then sometimes my client finds themselves in spaces where they're not as confident speaking up, or they don't feel like they can, insert or assert their opinion because they don't feel like they're smart enough to do so because they call themselves stupid. Or I have a couple of clients who, I'm so ugly, I don't look good, I'm this, I'm that, and they're speaking negatively about their physical appearance. So then when they walk out in the streets, again, lacking that confidence, lacking that appreciation for themselves. So as you watch this video, I want you to think about how you speak about yourself, how you speak about yourself to your friends, how you speak about yourself in private, how you speak about yourself publicly. Because how you speak about yourself says so much about how you feel about yourself. So instead of I'm stupid, I'm ugly, I'm dumb, or whatever the heck it is, I'm not worthy, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not good at this, right? We have to start putting in perspective that we are always beautiful. We are always good enough. We are always talented enough. We can do it. We're smart. And if we don't know something, you can always learn something. Speaking nicely and kindly about yourself isn't rocket science, but it is being intentional and stopping those moments where you start to speak negatively about who you are and how you walk this earth. You should only walk this earth confidently. You should only walk this earth with pride. You should only walk this earth loving who you are. And that starts with making sure you speak positively about yourself. Tell yourself you love yourself. If you're in a space and you're not feeling confident, instead of letting negative thoughts kind of spiral, go ahead and reaffirm yourself. I belong in this space. I'm intelligent enough to be here. I know I can do this. I am worthy of being here. The moment your brain starts to say negative or opposing thoughts, that's when we put into perspective our positive thoughts about ourselves so that we make sure that we're not just saying things about ourselves that aren't true. You want to speak things out about yourself that you only want to be true, that you only want to happen. I have large dreams to become an Emmy winning actress. There is not once, I have my days. I'm human, but I've gotten really good at making sure that I affirm my goals. I affirm myself even when the journey seems difficult. So instead of I'm never gonna make it, I'm not gonna become this, actress. I'm not gonna do this. It's impossible. It's really hard. I don't know if I can do it. I don't believe that. I firmly believe that I can aspire. I firmly believe that I can do anything, literally, that I put my mind to, and you can too. So I know I'm going to become an Emmy winning actress. I know I'm an amazing actress. I know I've given Oscar and Emmy winning performances. I know that. How? Because that's what I'm speaking. That's my belief. And I walk in that light versus oh man, the acting industry is hard. Everybody's an actor. I'm not going to make it. Those thoughts don't serve my ultimate goal. If your goal is to become something or do something, then you should only speak like those things are happening. You should only speak like you're already, sorry if you hear all the background, you should only speak like those things are already in motion. Never speak like they're missing. Never speak like it's not going to happen because you are completely and fully capable of accomplishing whatever it is that you want. You just have to stay focused and confident within yourself. And don't forget that self-love, because that's going to be the foundation of how you speak positively about yourself. If you don't have that self-love, then speaking positively about yourself and thinking positively about yourself is going to be difficult. So speak nicely about yourself. Don't call yourself dumb or stupid or inadequate or unworthy or whatever it is. Anything that you've ever said about yourself that isn't pro what it is that you want in life, you have to put a stop to that. And I say put a stop to that today, because is it serving you going forward? Speak nicely about yourself like you would your sibling that you love, not the sibling you rival with, but the sibling you love, or a family member that you love. You would never speak about your fave family member in the essence of negative or a bad light, because you love them and you value them and you see their worth. You need to put yourself in that same light. You need to know that you can accomplish anything. Say that you can accomplish everything. Believe that you can accomplish everything, because that's the space that you want to be in. Once you start dabbling in a space of speaking negatively about yourself or not believing in yourself, then you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. So I say to you, stop insulting yourself. Put a stop to it. You are no longer insulting who you are and who you want to be. Stop not believing in yourself. I need you to believe in yourself, because you can accomplish literally whatever it is you want to, as long as you stay focused and you have a plan to get from point A to point B. Talk nicely about yourself. Believe in what it is that you want to do, and let nothing come in between the two. Let nothing come between that, because you want to be happy, right? I want you to be happy. You deserve to be happy, and being happy starts with that self-love, and then making sure that you are only speaking positively about yourself. Watch how you speak about yourself. Don't insult yourself. Encourage yourself. Affirm yourself. Again, don't insult yourself. Affirm yourself. Encourage yourself and believe in yourself, regardless of what anybody else might say, regardless of any message that you might have gotten in the past. Your sole goal is to believe in yourself and in what you want to do and in who you want to be. You have one life on this planet, unless you believe in reincarnation. But as this current world you're in right now, you only have one life. And so you want to make it as valuable and as rewarding as possible. And that starts with loving yourself, speaking nicely about yourself, no longer insulting yourself, believing in yourself, and affirming yourself. I am talented. I am an Emmy-winning actress. I give Emmy-winning performances. I'm an Oscar-winning actress. Those are the things that you should be speaking about, and not just saying it, but believing it. I feel that in myself because I tell myself those things. I affirm those things within myself. I believe it. I walk in that. I act like it on a day-to-day. In order to have the best version of yourself that you're wanting to have, you have to speak positively about yourself. You are no longer insulting yourself. You only believe in yourself. You only encourage yourself. And you only affirm. Yourself. That's my word for the day. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Aubrey Ebony Williams. And again, I'm on an anniversary trip with my boyfriend. So please excuse all the noise. But please subscribe. If you love all things positive self-talk, positive thoughts, positive mindset, self-love, healthy love, all things that are positive for your life, I'm here for it. So I will see you on the next video. Ciao.